morning, ladies, and welcome to English Pathways 2014. I apologise that I can't be there with you today. I'm drowning under a mountain of Year 12 work at the SACE board at the moment, so in lieu of me being there, I am giving you a digital presentation. So, first of all, welcome. Hopefully this year you guys are keen and you're ready to not only gain some English skills, but also improve the way that you communicate with the world around you. First up, my name is Miss Parasies, for those of you who don't already know me. Those are my contact details. You will be bombarded with emails from me because I just love letting you guys know all the exciting things you have to do. So please make sure you check your emails. You've probably already got one from me. We, like all your other subjects, will have 2 double lessons each week, and if you would like to book in with me at any time, we have additional consultation time for private discussions and small group work and that sort of thing. So there is that flexibility. Important stuff about your course. You guys are going to produce 8 pieces of work for me over the course of the year. That does finish at the end of Term 3, start of Term 4. You guys don't have a Term 4. So we have 3 analysis pieces, 4 productions, and 1 language study. So what does that all mean? Well, first of all, you're going to have a visual storytelling exercise, videos and pictures, that sort of thing. Then you're going to do an interview with someone that you feel comfortable talking to and analyze it. You're going to do a speech. It might be where you accept your Logie or your Emmy, or at your wedding, your friends, bridesmaid speech, that sort of thing. Completely flexible. You're going to get your Jamie Oliver out and create a procedural video where you teach us how to do something. You're going to look at some short films on YouTube, nothing over really 10 minutes, and do a bit of a technical analysis. We're going to look at the lyrics of your favourite song and how and why the songwriter wrote them. And we're going to get into an argument on a forum and support our views in the most passionate and exciting format. Now, a few housekeeping matters. We will be using KnowledgeNet to stay up to date with tasks and the S Drive because it's a fantastic way for you guys to get stuff. I would expect as well that you guys are keeping a copy of all documents on Google Docs with myself shared into that, so that at any given time I can check in and we have a backup copy. I would also expect that all documents come to me in a digital format, being saved in the S Drive, and also in hard copy format. When we're in class, if I'm talking to you, I'm expecting that you're recording that so that you have feedback for later. And most of our lessons will also have videos on my YouTube channel that you'll be expected to watch as well. So it is expected that you are coming to class every lesson. It is imperative, so important, that I can actually see you and talk to you. If we can't do that, it's going to make it really hard for us to get stuff done. Lessons are recorded generally. Important stuff is in a video that you can access from home, so that if you do miss a lesson, there is an opportunity for you to catch up, but nothing is as good as actually being there and talking to me in person. Obviously, your laptops will need to come to every lesson, and everything we do is digital, primarily so that we can make use of the great technology we have, but also so that we have backup copies. Your task for me today, you're going to sign into KnowledgeNet and access our page. If your KnowledgeNet is not working, you will need to email me and let me know. Everything is also accessible in the S Drive, in the English Pathways 2014 folder. All my documents are in the Out Drive. All my documents are under my name and then by subject. So hopefully we can find that fairly easily. There are a few things that I'd like you to do for me today. Very basic exercises that will give me a little bit of holiday homework so that I can make sure that the course next year is perfect for you. If you have any queries or concerns, please get in contact with me prior to the end of the year so that we can go through them and double check that everything's going to be all nice and smooth for next year. For those of you who have not used KnowledgeNet yet, it is accessible via the intranet page. So when you go to the home page, and on that page will be the English pathways. You guys should all have your own login. Any issues, again, do not stress. Copies of everything are also on the S Drive. Once on KnowledgeNet, please follow through the various activities, watch the videos. There are documents in the S Drive though, if they're not working. Then, for those of you who've not used Google Docs, I'd also like you to follow the instructions that are in the S Drive to create a Google Docs account. It is critical that you do this because it is a backup copy. It also means that if you are away on the day that work is due, I can go into Google Docs and get a copy of the work, and that is the one that I can then submit to the SACE board. To access Google Docs, go to www.docs.google.com, and I'd like you to create a document and share that with me. Again, there are visual and written instructions accessible in the S Drive. Good luck!